Today's video is going to be about 3 very simple and chic styles that you can style on your natural hair. The first style is something I like to call the Afro puff. It is very simple to do, and I created all these 3 styles on the same day. I just changed my outfits. So for the first style, all you need to do is to split your hair into 2 equal halves. You're going to cut the front section just like I'm showing you. The pattern doesn't have to be perfect, but if you want yours to be like I did mine, you can do that, and you're going to recreate it on the other side also. Then the next step is either using a gel if you want to, or if you do not want to. I just applied the gel to slick it down, and I did the same for the second part, and I just tied it at the back with a small rubber band. I forgot to show you how it looks at the back, but you just hold it down and you tie it down with a scarf and you are good to go. So once you leave it for like 10 to 15 minutes, you can take out the back portion, and for the back portion, all you need to do is just to fluff it with either your hands, or you can go in with a comb or a pick to just like fluff it out. To make and to get that Afro puff, you need to shape your hair correctly. So you need to get that round shape. You need to actually get that round shape. If not, you're not going to get the style, because the style is actually something that is very simple to do, and you use the back portion of your hair to cover up the part that you like tied at the back, and that is basically all. If you want it to be more secure, you can go in with bobby pins, and this is all about it. Ensure you shape your hair. It is very, very important, and that's basically all for the first style. For the second style, I call it the claw clip hairstyle. This style was trending on TikTok. Like if you're a TikTok girly, or if you use TikTok a lot, you would have seen this hairstyle. So what you need for this hairstyle is to create a curve at the front and to also create a part at the back. So it's similar to this Evelyn King style that we had when we were younger. I'm going to show you how the back portion actually looks like. So you are going to have 3 sections, one at the front, one in the middle, and one at the back, just like I showed you in the video. Then I took small gel. The gel I'm using is a water-based gel, so it dissolved into my hair easily. Then for the front portion, you have to create a swoop, but the swoop was not swooping because of my hair length. But if your hair is much longer, it's actually going to stay. So I had to devise another means, which meant I had to first create the middle pattern, which I just used a rubber band to create the eye puff. I ensured that my puff was really big so that it would give me the illusion that my hair was like super full. Then I went in with a hair wax, in this case not a hair gel, to lay my hair down. If you have any spray that can lay your hair down, it will be very useful, but I just use the hair wax. Then I braided the back portion, like I created like a single plait at the middle portion at the back so that everything could stay still. Then I went in with my claw clip after I rolled it up to just hold down that portion. I'm going to show you how the back portion looks like. You can also lay your edges if you want to. I wanted to, that's why I laid my edges and I wrapped it up, and the style was giving what it should. I even did an outfit change because I wanted to create like this transition with this content. This content actually gave me like 10 content ideas from this day. Like from the entire shoot, I was able to create 10 content ideas. I was super excited. Then for the last style, this is actually very common among like natural girlies. When you first start your natural hair journey, this is the first style you always do, which is like an eye puff, but there is a twist to this eye puff. The front portion, we're going to create this Criss Cross design that was trending at one point. I saw it from a natural hair creator on Instagram. So at first I wanted to create like a slick bun. The slick bun was not slicking, so I decided to like just go back with my eye puff. But if you want to create a slick bun, all you have to do is just ensure you lay it down properly and you tie it down before you actually come to the crisscross aspects. But since I decided against like the slick bun aspect and I went in with my eye puff, all I did was just hold it with my rubber band and I fluffed my hair out and I was good to go. And ensure that everything is like well in place. Then for the next step, which is like for the crisscross design itself, you will need to split that portion that you kept in front into 2 equal halves. It doesn't have to be perfect, but preferred if the halves are like equal so that you can get your twist looking so juicy. Then you are also going to split that half into another half, like you can see in the video. Then I held it with a rubber band. I would prefer if I had used like a colored rubber band, but it was a black rubber band I had at that point, so it was black I used. If I used the colored one, you would have noticed it better. Then you're going to take the one from the right side, or was it the left side, and you're just going to pin it down with another rubber band in the opposite direction, and you're going to twist it up loosely so that your hair can actually look so full and bouncy. This really worked so well for my hair. I enjoyed creating this tutorial, and if you enjoyed watching it, kindly ensure to share with any of your friends, like and leave a comment if you'd be interested in more natural hair content, so that I will know if I should post more natural hair content on YouTube. And don't also forget to follow me on my Instagram page. I am very active on Instagram. If you have any questions, I'll be in the comment section. Don't also forget to let me know which is your favorite style out of style 1, 2 and 3, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.